Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Chair.
Did I give you any homework?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Have you done?
Absolutely.
Can you tell me page number? Which page number did I give you as homework?
Page 186 summary.
186 summary.
Also, page 191, activity 8.
191 activity 8. Okay. So now let's listen to your summary first. Who wanna read out loud your summary? Because one thing you have to notice is that we will check how many points you included in your summary, okay, according to the question. The question asks you, you have to state 3 ways in which negative emotion, is that one right? Hello, the summary on page number 186, right?
Yes, Chair.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So it must include 3 ways in which negative emotion. Second one, 2 ways of dealing with negative feelings. And third one, you have to give your prediction about how young people will be taught about emotional health. Okay, so who want to start to read out of your summary first? No one? So Minta.
Yes, sir.
Mm. Hi
So,
everyone.
mm,
Yeah, please. Hi everyone. Please listen to Minta's writing and then check with the question asked.
a weak immune system can be affected by virus outing due to the cause of stress. Furthermore, the being stressful can also lead to looking after ourselves carefully. Physical illness can are being built if a person is in high that stage of anxiety. And talking to someone that is that close to you is effective to reduce the negative feelings as well as identifying those bad feelings, which may in a possible reduce the stress levels. In the future, in my opinion, who will mostly rely on the strengthening and adolescents' emotional health through sports and activities to support their happiness and dreams, and start to build the great effect on going to school. That's it, sir.
Okay, thank you. So, Hantu,
Yes,
can you give some comments to your friends? Did he catch up all
yes,
the points with
yes,
the
all the
question
points.
asked or anything else?
We capture all the points.
Is that all? Is that all?
Yes, it's all.
I think you didn't listen to him.
No, I listened to it. Teacher.
Okay, so what point did he mention?
He
Oh,
mentioned
the
that
first.
he,
Mm,
he mentioned that weak immune system are caused by stress and also not taking care of yourself, and also the physical illness are also caused by the anxiety.
mm.
And also, a second point is that understanding and identifying your self feelings and talking to the right person. And the last point is helping them to set their emotion through their school life.
Okay, Minta, is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Mm. Okay, thank you. If so, Pratiha,
Closure.
yeah, you have to read all of your summary. And then Andre,
Hello, Chair.
yeah, you have to listen to your friends and ask the question.
Okay.
Yep.
Having negative feelings and stress weakens the immune system, leaving your body at risk of virus infections such as cold and flu. It can also make you taking less care of yourself, therefore developing anxiety, leading to physical illness and diseases. Understanding the cause of negative emotions and trying to solve may be a way of dealing with it as it reduces your stress levels. Talking to the right person, people who don't judge you and can actually help you might also be a good solution for dealing with stress. In the future, people may try to spread awareness of the dangers of anxiety as well as stress and how to find a way out by adding such subjects relating to mental health in schools and talk shows about it.
Okay, Andre, can you ask him what the points he included? One question after another.
Teacher, what do you mean ask, Chair?
You have to ask, you have to use the question You have to ask the question in the how should I say? Where is it? Page number 18.
186.
Yeah, 186. You have to tell your friend, okay, what are 3 ways in which negative
Oh,
blah 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 blah. So he will mention that what are they like that.
okay. Then I'll ask, can you state 3 ways in which negative emotions can affect physical health?
It weakens the immune system and it can make you taking less of yourself. And the next one is it can cause anxiety, which leads to physical illness.
And can you state 2 ways of dealing with negative feelings?
Uh, by understanding the cause of the negative feelings, by talking to friends, parents, or therapists.
And what is your prediction about how young people will be taught about emotional health in the future?
By adding subjects relating to it in schools and by making talk shows about it.
Okay, yes, thank you. So Suzu and Shinda. Suzu, you have to read your summary and Shinda will ask you.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Maintaining emotional health. Emotional health has a big influence on physical health, meaning negative feelings can impact our body. If you don't take care of yourself, you would lose appetite, not eat enough, and get body movements. Affecting your immune system, viruses that can cause flu and colds may get into your body. Extreme anxiety might lead to physical problems, notably useless. Friends and parents are helpful sources who will listen to your feelings, although it can be sometimes awkward for you. You can take therapy sessions and communicate with a doctor who might give you a different perspective and advice. You should try to release stress by understanding the reason for feeling worried. My prediction is that schools would provide children with educational information about health topics and let students open about their feelings.
So should I continue asking you the questions?
Yes, please.
Yes. Yes.
So stage 3 ways in which negative emotions can affect physical health.
The 3 points are weakening immune system and not eating enough, not getting enough exercise, and developing physical illness or conditions.
Stage 2 ways of dealing with negative feelings.
The 2 ways are understanding why you are feeling negative and discussing with the right person, such as friends, parents, or even a therapist.
So give your prediction about how young people will be taught about emotional health in the future.
In the future, schools might provide the children with educational info about health-related topics and like give time and like listen to their students.
Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, you all. Right? The questioner and the reader. Yeah. So now let's move on to 191, activity 8. Make the discourse map markers to the correct usage. You can reread the text in activity 5 on page number 189 to help you. Okay, so number 1, for instance.
To introduce an example.
Okay, to introduce an example. So therefore,
To introduce a consequence.
yeah, to introduce the consequence. Firstly, secondly, thirdly.
To organize an argument into points.
Okay, to organize an argument into points. How about because?
to introduce a vision.
To introduce a reason, like white.
To introduce a similar point.
Yeah, to introduce a similar point significantly.
To introduce an important point.
Yes. How about but or however?
To introduce a contrasting idea.
Okay, how about finally?
To introduce the last point.
Yes, good job. So now let's move on to page number 199.
Sure. Can I ask a question?
Yep.
For instance means that it's the same meaning as for example, right? Is there any differences?
No, only just instead of saying, for example, you can say, for instance, and after that you can start your example.
Got it.
Different usages. Only just like a substitution, you know the answer, you know what is the meaning of substitution? Hello, Mindan, can you hear me?
So could you say that again? I couldn't catch it.
You know, for instance, it's the same with for example, only just like substitution.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. So now let's go to 199, the phrasal verb matching. Okay, match the phrasal verb to the correct definition. Phrasal verb is a catch up. So what would be the definition of catch up?
So what is the page number?
Page number 199. Can you see it?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Do you want to take time?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes to do that matching phrasal verb and the definition. Hello, are you done?
Yes,
Yes,
Chair.
teacher.
Yes, Chair.
Okay, so what is the meaning of catch up?
Do and then move first and then to keep up with other.
Okay, how about give up?
Stop trying, accept defeat.
Accept defeat. Yes. How about joining?
Participate.
Participate.
Okay, participate. Kick off.
Start a football match.
Start a football match. Kick out.
Eliminated from the conflict.
Eliminate. Okay, eliminate. Live up.
Do as well as expect.
Okay, how about warm up?
Do exercises to loosen the muscles.
Right, before you do exercises, you start to do warm up yourself. Okay, how about workout?
Exercise.
Exercise. So exercise 2, activity 2, you have decided the correct phrasal verb. Number 2 is it's really important to work out or warm up.
Warm up.
Warm up.
Warm up. Yes. And then how about like number 1? The match hasn't kicked off or caught up.
Kick off.
Kick off.
Okay, kicked off. Number 3. I'm not competitive, workout or knocked out.
Not up.
Not out.
Knocked out. Number 4. Give up or kick off.
Give up.
Give up.
Give up. 5. Join in or lift up.
Live up to.
Live up to. How about 6?
Walking out.
Walking out.
Yeah, working out. 7.
Kick off.
7 is caught up. Okay, this number 7 is caught up. How about 8?
Join in.
Joining. Yes. Now let's go to activity 3. I'll give you 5 minutes. Please read it and then fill the blanks. Okay? Hello, Andre, Hantu. Are you okay?
Yes, teacher, we are fine.
Yeah. Hello, are you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So activity 3, number 1. Fill in the gaps in Akiko's email to her friend using the verbs in the word box. What would be your answer for number 1?
Warm up.
Warm up. Okay, so how about others?
Workout.
So I think it's one up.
Warm up, workout. Which one would be possible? I thought I'd try it just.
I think
Was
warm.
Hmm?
I think warm up might be positive because it's the muscle will relax.
Okay. Yeah. So how about Satya? What's your answer?
Workout.
Why you say it's a workout?
I thought I'd try just work out a bit.
Yeah. And two, actually, it must be workout because I thought I would try it, just work out a bit. Okay, he just worked out a bit so that the muscle will relax. The muscle will relax me. How should I say? He didn't work out strongly, so the muscle he hasn't got any pain in the muscle like that.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. And then how number 2?
Warm up.
Yes, warm up. Okay. How about 3? He made me
Join in.
Join in.
join in. Yes, he made me join in for the whole training session. And then 4, I felt like
Giving up.
giving up. Okay, after like, you have to use ing form. And then number 5,
Caught up.
caught up. Okay, we have 2. 6, it simply didn't
Live up.
live up to my expectation at all. Okay, yes. So now, okay, here is the breakout room. So I want you to write a paragraph. Okay. How many people's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. I would make a group 2 into one group, right? So you have to discuss with your friend. You can reread activity 3, how to use these phrasal verb, right? And after that, you have to create a story or event or a conversation with your friends, okay? Let's practice it. If you don't do like that, you would forget these phrases.
Yeah. The thing is, what we need to use with.
You have to write a story or create an event or a conversation by using the phrasal verbs and activity 3.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yes. How many minutes do you want? How long do you want? 10 minutes?
Yeah, chair.
Okay, good. Okay, Hantu is here, Minten, and No, Zizu, Jyotiha, and Shinten. Altogether, 2, 4, 6 people. Where's Andre again? Andre has got a connection problem. Okay, so let's start from room 1. Han2 and Minta, are you ready to start?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you better introduce about your which group are you from, and after that, what you are going to start to present, right?
So you mean like a group name, or we haven't done?
No, yeah, anything else. Maybe you use your group is group 1, right? So you can say that we are from group 1, and my name is Minta, and you have to introduce yourself, even though you have already known each other. Okay, I want you to be used to it.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
Um, so um, um, Hello everyone. I'm from Group Ones, and my name is Minden. And my partner is here is named Andrew Dit. So in our presentation, we are going to talk about the experience as about the swimming club that we joined. So to start up, me and my friends handled it. Joined a swimming club for fitness at my local area. The first day was fantastic. First, we started warming up there before actually swimming, and after that, we started working out for our legs movements as a beginning. While we were training, other attendants were knocked out as it is very exhausting, but me and my friend were able to catch up even though it was hard. The next day that we were so energetic, and so that we joined in for diving lessons. At that day, we had to jump from 2.5 inches of height, but I couldn't do as I expected, so I gave up at the moment. While my friend said live up as the trainer expected, and that made me to start over and not to give up, no matter what. Thank you for listening. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's give applause to your friends. Hello, everyone. Yep, so room 2, Nano and Zuzu.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, and then, Zuzu, can you speak up?
Can you hear me?
Very, very low. Your voice is very low.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you. So let's start.
Yes. Hello everyone. My name is Susan, and I am from Group 2. Um, Today today me and my friend Nuno are gonna be discussing about the story of a runners in the marathon. So I went to the gym to prepare for the marathon one day, and at first it was very easy to warm up in the gym without any effort in the beginning. But the day that made me realize and regret about the gym was the day when I had to do exhaustive workout, like in high intensity. I was so worried if I could do the best as soon as the marathon kicked off. And also, as I have not trained in a gym before, it made me want to give up a few times. So I couldn't even handle the intensity that I barely caught up when I was practicing short sprints. So I was not out of the marathon as I was unable to live up to the judges' expectations. So that was like kind of like a sad story of my marathon experience. So yeah, that is my story using the phrasal verbs. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, good. Now you become habit, right? Giving applause to your friends. So room 3, Pratiha and Shinda.
Hello everyone. This is Pradya from Group 3, and my partner will be Shinda. This is a conversation about me asking my friend Chinda, who is at the new gym, who I met him yesterday. I'm asking him some questions about gym. How is your workout yesterday, Shinda?
Okay. I even work out with new friends, and the trainer is also really great, man. This is really fantastic.
Wow, sounds great. Do you mind if I join in those training sessions tomorrow?
Yeah, man, that's also really great because there's a lot for you to catch up, but don't worry, I got you.
Wow, thanks a lot. I'll make sure I'll never give up.
I'm down for that, man. I appreciate that.
Did you knock out your opponent yesterday in the boxing match?
Yeah, man, that was totally fantastic. The punch was also like, can't even imagine that, it was like so powerful and buff.
Well, congrats on your win, victory.
Thanks, bro.
That's it. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you. This is also one of the style. Okay, thank you so much for your attempt. Now let's move on to page number 200. 200 activity 4. Before we do activity, I think I want to discuss with you something else. I think some of you have already learned about motive verb, right? Am I right?
Yes.
That's the check.
Okay, you have already learned about the motive verb. So I think we should do the exercise first. And then if you make a lot of mistakes, we will go to the grammar reference, right? So number 1, example, I can swim quite well. I could swim quite well. You have to change these sentences from the present into the past using would into the word box. Some option could be used more than once. Okay, number 1, she should play football more. So which one do you want to change instead of should?
Should have.
Sorry?
Should have.
I didn't understand. I didn't catch that. Mintan, can you speak up again?
Should have.
Mm-hmm. Can you change should into the past tense? Hello, can you hear me? Hi everyone, can you hear me?
Yeah, chair.
That's the check.
Okay, so can you change should into another motive verb?
She should have played football.
Okay, she should have played football more. Yeah, you can write only just like that, how should I say, buffer form, right? She should have played football more. Even though it said, from the present into the past using the motive verb in the words, you have to realize is that only just can change to could or will change to would, right? So that's your exercise is not as simple as like that. So you have to think about can I change should into another motive verb or not? If not, how would you change your sentence. You have to think about how would you change your sentence. Okay. So here, should we cannot change should into verb to form, right? Past form. So we can change it. Should have played victory. So should have played football more. So number 2, Xavier must study for 8 hours every day. What would you do here?
Had to study for 8 hours every day.
Okay, yes, good job. You have to change must into had to. Okay, Xavier had to study for 8 hours every day. Good job. Number 3, Donna can't swim very well.
Couldn't swim very well.
Couldn't swim very well. Yes, correct. How about 4? Milek doesn't have to work very hard.
Malik didn't have to.
Okay, can I know your idea?
Didn't have to, teacher.
Yes. Didn't have to, yes. So can I know your idea why you changed to didn't have to?
Because it's a doesn't.
Of course.
Let's change it to have to.
Yeah, very easy to answer, right? And then number 5. Hello, how about 5? No one? Anybody else? And 2, why are you so silent?
Number 5 is might have.
Might have? Why do you want to say might have?
What is the must have? I mean must have.
So you can change to couldn't stay. Okay, Pauline couldn't stay out after 10 o'clock. So number 6.
Might have been sick.
Okay. Have been, might have been. You have to write might have been. Okay, how about 7?
Could.
Okay, could and will. Good. How about 8?
Must have been.
Okay, must have been, must have been. So she must have been at the office. How about the first works? Samara works, or do you want to change something else?
Samara was working until 7.
Okay. Samara was working until 7. Okay, good. So now let's move on to activity 6. Okay. Activity 6, I'll give you 3 minutes. Please read it and then fill up the blanks. Are you done? Stay working.
Stay working.
Okay, thanks. Let me know if you're done. I think you're done, right? Hello, are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So, activity 6. Welcome to our gym. There are lots of things you
Can do here.
you can do here, but equally there are lots of things you definitely
Can
what
do.
can do. So how about others? Min tam sa tiya hantu zuzu. And then, but equally, there are lots of things you definitely mustn't do. Mustn't do under any circumstance.
Yes,
I
Okay.
answered can't.
So your answer can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of under circumstance. Okay. And the circumstance mean, for example, you have to listen to your instructor, you have to listen to you have to follow the rules and regulation of the gym. Okay. Can is not as strong as mustn't. That's why we better choose mustn't. And then next, please check our do's and don'ts. Please check our do's and don'ts poster. We also suggest that you blank really start exercising until you've been checked by your doctor.
you shouldn't.
Shouldn't. Okay? You shouldn't really start. And then just to make sure that it's safe for you to do so. For example, you blank have a health problem.
Could.
Sorry?
Could.
Could.
I answer might.
Okay, might. You might have a health problem because the instructor, okay, the instructor or the announcer remind you, you might have health problem, right? That's why they need to check by the doctor. Okay, however, they are not aware of and doctor check. What is doctor check?
Should.
Should show that up. And number 6, it blank feel necessary. It
Violent.
might not. It might not feel necessary, but it's sensible to get yourself checked. Otherwise, you what?
Could.
You could have problems. Number 8. You blank just stand up and hope everything will be fine. You can't just stand up and hope everything will be fine, right? So 1 is can, 2 is mustn't, 3 is shouldn't, 4 is might, 5 is should, 6 is might not, 7 is a could, 8 is a can't. Are you okay?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. So now we are going to do listening. Okay, because this morning, the whole morning you're doing grammar and then brainstorming. So in this time, let's do listening, right? I will turn on the audio clip. You have to listen to it. And after that, you have to write down the sentences you hear, okay?
Share which activity?
Listening. We are going to listen in the audio, not from the book, right? Not from this book. The listen is from outside. Moment, please. 12. Can you see it?
Tape script 1.12.
Are you okay? Can you hear it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have to, I will turn on the audio 2 times. The first time, only just listen to it. Oh, no, I will turn on 3 times, right? First time, listen to the whole conversation. And second one, you have to write down one sentence after another, one after another. And then third one, we will check it again, okay? When you do listening, you better practice like that as well.
Excuse me, is this yours?
Oh, let me see. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it.
Are you going far?
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
I'm getting off at Bristol.
Oh, do you live there?
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Lucky you. I think Bath's a beautiful city.
Yeah, you and thousands of others.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, the tourists. There are just so many all year round.
Oh, yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
Well, I shouldn't really complain.
How come? You can complain if you want.
Not really. You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living from them.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this time we will write down, right? You have to write down the sentences you hear. Our turn on the player one after another.
Sure.
Tape script 1.12.
Excuse me, is this?
Sorry?
Tape script 1.12.
Excuse me, is this yours?
Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you haven't done, please tell me frankly.
Oh, let me see. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it.
Are you done?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Are you going far?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it.
Are you going far?
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
I'm getting off at Bristol.
Oh. Oh, do you live there?
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Let me know if you're done. Are you done?
sure. But I couldn't really pronounce the name, like the names of the places.
It doesn't matter.
Lucky you. I think Bath's a beautiful city.
Yeah, you and thousands of others.
What do you mean?
Well, you know.
Hi, everyone can write it. Write it down.
Yes, sir.
Good.
The tourists. There are just so many all year round.
Oh, yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
You don't like tourism?
Well, I shouldn't really complain.
Well, shouldn't really complain. I shouldn't really complain.
How come? You can complain if you want.
Come on. You can complain, everyone.
Not really.
Not really.
You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living from them.
Oh.
Are you all okay? Hello? Are you all okay?
I couldn't catch up the last one.
Can you repeat
Yeah,
that?
it does. Yeah, I will play it in the third round.
Tape script 1.12.
Excuse me, is this yours?
Oh, let me see. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it.
Are you going far?
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
I'm getting off at Bristol.
Oh, do you live there?
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Lucky you. I think Bath's a beautiful city.
Yeah, you and thousands of others.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, the tourists. There are just so many all year round.
Oh, yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
Well, I shouldn't really complain.
How come? You can complain if you want.
Not really. You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living from them.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
So let's check the answer. Excuse me, the first line, right? Excuse me, Gomer, is this yours? Y-O-U-R apostrophe, Y-O-U-R S. Question
Okay.
mark.
Excuse me, and what?
Excuse me, comma, is this yours? Is this yours? Right, and second one, let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Sure.
Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it. I must have dropped it. Are you okay?
Sure.
Okay, and the next one, are you going for, I think I better share the screen so you can check it yourself easily. Can you see it? Hello? Can you see?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Yep, so you can check it here right now. Where is it? Let me see. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it. The third line, are you going far? Fourth one, yeah, all the way to London. What about you? Here it said, I am getting off at Bristol. Oh, you live there? Actually, no. I work in Bristol, but I lived in Bath. Okay, yeah. Keep on checking yourself. Next one, lucky you. I think Bath's a beautiful city. Yeah, you and thousands of others. Then B answered that, what you mean? Okay, here you better notice that D apostrophe U. It means that what do you mean? Okay, they don't say what do you mean in speaking, they say what you mean, what you mean, like that, okay? And the next one is well, you know, the tourist. There are just so many all year round. Ah, yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then? Well, I shouldn't really complain. Hong Kong, you can complain if you want. Not really. You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living for them. Okay, that's it. Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Are you okay? Did you do many mistakes or just only some mistakes?
Only one, teacher.
Okay, good.
That one
How
is
about
actually said. I thought they, I thought that there was, they said what bath. It actually turned out to BATH, bad. It actually
okay.
the different accents. It just, it just made me difficult.
Okay. Yeah, so how about others? No,
Made
just do.
2 to 3 mistakes.
And and two.
Only 3 to 4 mistakes.
Okay. So here we will practice your pronunciation, right? Okay. You better practice your pronunciation. Sometimes your pronunciation is like should I say like a state school pronunciation, right? Let's change your pronunciations. Let's practice right now. Okay, please listen to the conversation again. After that, did you see the highlight?
Yes.
Okay, the highlight is you have to stress. You have to stress your, you have to, you have to press your sound on it. That's why you would see the highlight here. For example, you might say, excuse me. Okay, not excuse me. Some people pronounce that excuse me. No, excuse me, right? Okay, so let's listen to it again. Okay. And after that, you have to practice it. You have to practice like them, okay? You have to speak like them. Not with a b sound.
Tape script 1.12.
Excuse me, is this yours?
Oh, let me see. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it.
Are you going far?
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
I'm getting off at Bristol.
Oh, do you live there?
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Lucky you. I think Bath's a beautiful city.
Yeah, you and thousands of others.
What do you mean?
Well, the tourists. There are just so many all year round.
Oh, yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
Well, I shouldn't really complain.
How come? You can complain if you want.
Not really. You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living from them.
Oh.
Are you okay? Can you speak like them?
Not
Hello?
sure with that.
Okay, so let's go one sentence by another. Okay, I will turn on the audio clip, and if I pause, you have to speak like them. Maybe, for example, this excuse me, is this yours? And then I will pause it. You have to say, excuse me, is this yours? Okay, so here do you see the color, the blue, light blue color? On light blue color, you have to you must you must press your tone. Excuse me, is this yours? Like that. Okay, now let's practice. I want to hear everyone's voice, okay? If I don't hear someone's, you have to read out loud yourself alone. Okay, so let's start.
Tape script 1.12.
Excuse me, is this yours?
Okay.
Excuse me, is this
Excuse
yours?
me, is this yours?
Excuse me, it's yours.
Okay, next one. Andrew?
Sure, Handu is not here.
Oh, really? How about no? How about no is here? Because I
Yes, sir.
cannot. Okay, hello, no. Where are you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, how would you say the first sentence? Huh? Wait, I cannot hear you, no. Don't be shy to practice your pronunciation.
Excuse me, it is yours.
No, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, try again. No, try again. Excuse me.
Excuse me, is this yours?
Is this yours? Try, is it yours?
Is this yours?
Is this yours? One more time.
Is this yours?
Okay, good. Now let's go next one.
Oh, let me see. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it.
Okay, yes. Hi, everyone.
Let me see.
Let me
Yes,
see.
it is.
Yes, it
Thank
is.
you.
Thank
I
you.
must have
I must
dropped
have
it.
dropped it.
Okay, Zuzu.
Let me see. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it.
I must have dropped it.
I
Okay.
must have dropped it.
Yeah, thank you. How about the no?
Let me see. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it.
I must have dropped it. Must have dropped it, must have dropped it, must have dropped it. Try like that.
I must have dropped it.
Yeah, see that? Must have dropped it.
Dropped it.
Must have dropped it.
Must have dropped it.
Must have dropped it.
Must have dropped it.
Must have, no must have, must have dropped it.
Actually, I don't understand what you mean. Actually,
You have to practice your pronunciation, okay? Here she said, I must have dropped it, right? So, but when she speaks, she said, I must have dropped it.
I
Can you
must have
practice
dropped it.
one more?
I must have dropped it.
Okay, yeah, mean that.
I must have dropped it.
One more.
I must have dropped it.
You have to put I.
I must have dropped it.
No, I must have dropped it. Dropped is a stress, right? Stress is on dropped. So you have to say, I must have dropped it.
I must have dropped it.
Okay, so let's go to next.
Are you going far?
Are you going far?
Are you going far?
Are you going far?
No,
Are you
no.
going far?
No, are you going far? No, far. Far.
Far.
Yes. Yeah, repeat after me. No, no. Are you going far?
Are you going far?
Yes, one more time. Are you going far?
Are you going far?
Yes.
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
One more
Yeah, all
time.
the way to. Sorry.
Yeah. 现在 yeah. Yeah, 现在 say yeah.
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
What about you? Yes. Hello, Zuzu.
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
Okay, no.
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
What about you? What about?
What about you?
What about?
What about you?
Okay, what about you? You. What about you?
What about you?
Okay, next one.
I'm getting off at Bristol.
Hello.
I am getting off at Bristol.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting off at Bristol.
I'm getting off.
Getting off.
I'm getting
No,
off.
getting, no, getting off. You have to say getting off. Getting off.
Getting off.
No off, not.
Not getting off at Bristol.
Getting is, you have to end with nasal sound, right? Nasal sound is N sound, so getting off. I'm getting off at Bristol.
What about you?
I'm getting off at Bristol.
Okay. I'm getting off Bristol. Hello? No?
I'm getting
off.
I'm getting up at Bristol.
Okay. So next one.
Oh, do you live there?
Yeah. Mintan, did you call me?
Sure, yeah, handle this here.
Oh, Andrews is here. Okay, thank you. Because I cannot see the screen, that's why. Yeah, well, where is it? Do you live there? Yes. Who would like to practice?
Oh, do you live there?
Okay,
Oh,
good.
do
Next
you
one.
live there?
Do you live there? Not there. Do you live there? There. If you say there, the tone becomes go down, right? So do you live there?
Oh, do you live there?
Okay. Do you live there? Yes. Next one.
Oh, do you live there?
No.
Oh, do you live there?
Yes. Let's give an next.
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Say actually no.
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Okay. Next one.
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Okay, try to speak quickly. Actually, no, I worked in Bristol, but I lived in Bath.
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Yes, next one.
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Okay, yes, next one.
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Yeah, no.
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Okay, actually.
Actually.
Yes, no, actually, right? You have to pronounce actually. Okay?
Actually.
Yes, good.
Lucky you. I think Bath's a beautiful city.
Yep.
Lucky you. I think Bath's a beautiful city.
Okay, next one.
Lucky you, I think Bath is a beautiful city.
Good. Next one.
Lucky you, I think Bath a beautiful city.
Good.
Lucky you, I think Bath's a beautiful city.
Good.
Lucky you, I think Bath's a beautiful city.
Okay, next one.
Yeah, you and thousands of others.
Yeah, you and thousands of others.
Okay.
Yeah, you and thousands of others.
Next one.
Yeah, you and thousands of others. Yeah, you and thousands of others.
Okay, thousands of others.
Thousands of.
Thousands of.
Thousands of.
Okay, thousand s เนี่ยแล้วก็ of เนี่ยตัวใช่ไหม thousands of others.
Thousands of.
Okay, you and thousands of others. Okay, next one.
Yeah, you and thousands of others.
Good. No.
You and thousands of others.
Okay, good.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Next one.
What do you mean?
No, what do you?
What do you mean?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Zuzu.
What do you mean?
No. Okay, you don't need to pronounce what do you mean. Okay, you have to say what do you mean? What do you? Okay, what do you mean? And then next one.
Well, you know, the tourists. There are just so many all year round.
Okay.
Well, you know, the tourists, they're just sorry. Can I repeat that again?
Yeah.
Well, you know, the tourists, they're just so many all year round.
All year round. all year round. Mm.
Well, the tourists that there are just so many all year round.
Okay, good. Next one, Hantu.
Well, the tourists, there are just so many all year round.
Mm.
Well, the tourists, there are just so many all year round.
Okay, good. Next one.
Well, the tourists, there are just so many all year round.
Okay, don't be slow, don't be slow. There are just so many all year round. Yeah, next one.
Oh, yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
Okay.
Yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
Yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
No. Yes, that's a drag.
Yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
Okay. And do.
Yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
Handu, you are not rapping, okay? I don't ask. Well, yes, that's a drag.
I will see with the normal. Yes, that's a drag.
I see.
Okay, I'm repeating. Yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists there?
Okay, good.
Yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
Wow.
Sorry, no.
Yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
I shouldn't really complain.
Okay.
Well, I shouldn't really complain.
Next one.
Well, I shouldn't really complain.
Okay, next one.
Well, I shouldn't really complain.
Well, I shouldn't really complain.
I shouldn't.
Well, I shouldn't really complain.
Okay, good.
How come? You can complain if you want.
How come? If you complain if you want.
Okay, next one.
How come? You can complain if you want.
How come if you can complain if you want?
How come you can complain if you want?
How come you can complain if you want?
Okay, complain. Plain has a stress, right? That's why you have to press the sounds there. You have complain if you want.
Not really. You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living from them.
Not really. You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living from them.
Not really. You see, I'm an agent. Can I start over again?
Okay. Okay.
Not really. I see, I'm a travel agent, so I made a living from them.
I make a living from them.
I make a living from them.
Yes.
Not really. You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living from them.
Not really. You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living from them.
Not really. You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living from them.
Okay, good. So this, I will turn on the whole audio, right? You have to repeat with them together. You have to speak with them together. Okay, let's try.
Tape script
Okay,
1.12.
You have to speak with them together, right? Not a following like this previous time. Say, excuse me.
Excuse me, is this yours?
Oh,
yes.
Let me see. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it.
Are you going far?
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
I'm getting off at Bristol.
Oh, do you live there?
Oh my God.
Actually, this is kind of awkward.
Why you become slow, okay?
Because it's like overlapping, so it's hard to say it.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem. Don't care.
How about we say it without the audio scripts, one by one, all the way down all of them.
Sorry?
I mean, like, without the audio script, so we can say all of them one by one,
I say that, but I want you to follow up their tone. That's why. I realize that you can try it, but I just want to catch up the tone of the native speaker. That's why I ask you to repeat with them together, because this is the way I practice to improve my pronunciation. This is really good to practice it. Okay, so you can try like that. Maybe even though if it's overlapping, don't worry that. Only just focus to the audio, right? Or you can do one thing is that, okay, you unmute it. Okay, I think we can do that. Please mute. Oh, sorry, no unmute. Please mute. Please mute your voice, and after that, listen to the audio, and then try to catch up with them. At the same time. I think that would be better, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, good. Yeah, let's start again.
Tape script 1.12.
Excuse me, is this yours?
Oh, let me see. Yes, it is. Thank you. I must have dropped it.
Are you going far?
Yeah, all the way to London. What about you?
I'm getting off at Bristol.
Oh, do you live there?
Actually, no, I work in Bristol, but I live in Bath.
Lucky you. I think Bath's a beautiful city.
Yeah, you and thousands of others.
What do you mean?
Well, the tourists. There are just so many all year round.
Oh, yes, that's a drag. You don't like tourists then?
Well, I shouldn't really complain.
How come? You can complain if you want.
Not really. You see, I'm a travel agent, so I make a living from them.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, sir.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. So if you want to improve your pronunciation, if you want to change your pronunciation, you better practice like this. Maybe for the first time, sometimes you will, how should I say, you will bite your tip of tongue, right? When you start to practice this, you will bite your tip of tongue. ရှာဖြားလေးတွေကစပြီးလေ့ကျင့်တဲ့အချိန်ကောင်းပါလေကိုယ့်ရဲ့ flow နဲ့သူ့ရဲ့ flow ကမညီတဲ့အခါသူတို့ပြောတာမြန်တယ်လေချေတို့ကမြန်မာစကားနဲ့အင်္ဂလိပ်စကားကမြန်မာစကားကကျတော့ဒီရှာအရင်နဲ့ပြောတာအတိုင်းလေးလေးနဲ့ပြောတာဟုတ်တယ်မလားဟိုကကြတော့အင်္ဂလိပ်စကားကြတော့ရှာဖြားလေးနဲ့ပဲပြောတာအဲ့ဒါကြောင့်မလို့သူကပါလဲဆိုရင်ပထမလေ့ကျင့်တဲ့အချိန်မှာနည်းနည်းလေးတော့ခက်ခဲဖြစ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ don't feel bad
Okay, sir.
yeah okay especially Minta Nuno and two you better practice it okay I will send it to you this audio file and you also this is only just the way how to practice your pronunciation right so when you see another video clip you should practice like that right but only just don't be satisfied one time just one time practicing with me okay you better practice yourself as well right if you really want to change your pronunciation you better practice like that and Shintan and Zuzu also don't be satisfied your pronunciation right you have to keep on trying as well right
Right,
teacher. Thank you.
yeah yes so I think we better stop here right now and then I have already sent it to you one of the file and I will send you an audio clip right you have to listen to that one and practice your pronunciation and then you have to answer the question on that paper right so we have a holiday right
Yes, teacher. That we're going
yeah
to
by the way yeah sorry
I mean that we're not going to see next month.
Don't worry though, okay? When you attend the school, you will have the exam.
What?
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 Wait, what?
Okay, so do you wanna try? You wanna try the exam before the holiday or after holiday? Choose yourself.
Is it like the before? I mean, like usual. Is it the test? The test and questions are like the usual. Like I mean, like that.
No. This time is 100 points.
Oh.
It's like a midterm paper, you know, midterm exam. You will have, there will be parts, and there will be 6 parts. Part 1, 2, 3 is for reading. 4, 5, 6 is for writing, like that.
Actually, that is kind of exciting.
So you want to try before the holiday or after holiday?
Teacher, do you mean this week before holiday?
Yeah. So today is Tuesday, right? Maybe you can have on Friday, because Saturday I think you will not free on Saturday. But maybe if you are free on Saturday, we can have.
Actually, I will not be going to be okay with Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh yeah.
So do I here. I already arranged for the active class.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so after the holiday?
You mean like 19 or 20, like that?
Okay, maybe the end of the month, right?
Yes,
that will be better. So we can revise. So we'll be.
Hey, I wanna, there is a song. I wanna believe you everything that you say. With that, I wanna believe you.
Yeah, I will do my best.
Okay. Yeah, for the exam, maybe if you want to practice or review your lessons, report writing. Okay, first one is email writing, second one is report writing, and third one is a summary. That is question number part 4, 5, 6. 4 is for email, 5 is for report writing, and 6 is for summary. Okay, if you want to review the lesson during holidays, that you can do it, right? 1, 2, 3 is reading and answering the questions. Okay. Any questions?
So what is the fifth one? The fifth one. You said after
fifth one is a report writing.
Got it.
Actually, can you repeat all the parts again?
Okay. I will write it down. Okay. Then that is reading and writing. And you better share this information to your friend as well, right? Okay, is there any question?
No, teacher.
No, so bye-bye for today. Take care of yourself.
Bye, Chair.
Thank you, Chair.
Fine, Chair. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
Thank you. Yeah, same to you.